It's Ashley Fissenden from Notjustboxing. I'm here with Ray Ford. Ray,
Sir.
Another fight week, back to Saudi Arabia. How you feeling, mate?
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling real sharp and prepared, and I'm ready.
So Abraham Nova's the new opponent. Does anything change for you, or is it the same thing?
Nah, it's the same thing. We still, took training camp extremely serious, train hard, and we ready.
So you're one of my favourite southpaws right now. Seeing people like you and Shakur, we've actually got a poster coming out. I'll show you. But there's something about southpaws, especially in boxing right now. They've just got an edge.
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot of southpaws, coming up, like especially in today's time. I know before it was like really rare of us to be around, but I see a lot of great southpaws coming up. Lomachenko, Usyk. It's a lot of other Lara, a lot of different southpaws from different countries and things like that. But for you to sit here and say that I'm one of your favorite ones to watch, it means a lot to me, because there's a lot of other great fighters that southpaws in today's time. Yeah,
I think it's classy. There's something about, like, you see that confidence in your work. It's like a Shakur. Obviously, let's talk about his last fight. Do you think he took a few punches just to let people enjoy the entertainment? Do you think he allowed himself to get into the fight just to sell it to the fans?
Yeah, definitely. I think if Shakur wanted to box that whole fight, he probably could have, and it just made it an easy night. But he been hearing a lot of things that the people been saying and things like that, so he wanted to prove a lot of people wrong. So I think it was a great performance. It was my favorite fight from him.
Yeah, and to be fair, one of my favourite finishes was when you won the world title in the last few seconds. That was crazy.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
So when you actually got him hurt there, did you actually think in real time, or was it just get him out of there? What was going through your head at that point?
Yeah, it was just to finish the fight. I knew it was a close fight. I didn't know if I was down on the cards or anything like that, because I was just so locked in. But I was just taking that fight, round after round. And once I got him hurt, I knew it was like that. It was the perfect time just for me to, put a closing onto the fight, and I did that.
Yeah, because you bring excitement, even with the netball fight.
Yeah.
Some people thought you won, some people thought you lost, but regardless, as a fan, again, it was just one of those fights of back and forth. You showed the class of your boxing, and he was just on you like a pit bull.
Yeah. Nick Barr, that's another one of my favorite fights as well, just because I had to, go into a different bag and show different things and show my heart in that fight as well. Nick Ball is a great fighter, nothing but respect to him. Hopefully we can run it back one day.
And you're so big, especially with 126 pounds, like even 130 now. Like you're still so big.
Yeah, a lot of people say that, especially like when I'm out of camp, or even if I'm in camp, like when I'm not cutting weight. A lot of people say they think I belong at 140 and things like that. I don't know why. I feel like I'm small for like 35 and 30, but people. I don't know. I gotta, size myself up against like other people and things like that.
Especially like someone like Shakur. I feel like he's on weight on fight week anyway. He's not even cutting water really. Like some of these guys, they're just walking around at that natural weight anyway. But do you think that advantage does help, especially at 130? I'm sure now. Are you feeling stronger at 130?
Yeah, I definitely feel stronger. A lot more energized. I'm able to be myself. I'm able to do the things that I do in the gym, and not have to worry about getting tired or my legs going or anything like that. I feel great.
So what percentage would you say you were at when you were at 126 pounds and you were starving yourself, cutting that last few pounds of water? Would you say on fight night you were maybe 50% or something of what you were capable of?
I'm gonna say I was 100%. I'm 100%. I don't really like that, because I don't like to make excuses for myself and things like that. But I'm gonna say I was 100%.
Fair enough. And then also, obviously, I want to talk about Tank Davis. There's been back and forth with quite a few people that you've had online. But do you think he has retired?
No, I don't think so. No, I think he'll be back soon. I think he just got personal issues that he need to figure out, and once he straighten that out, he'll be back.
And that's obviously a big fight that you're going to want down the line, right?
Yeah, definitely. Me and him had our back and forth before too. I definitely love a fight with him. Hopefully, he do come back. Handle what he got to handle, and I wish the best out of for him in his career until he get in there with me or somebody that I'm close with. So yeah.
Have you ever sparred him?
No, I never did. No.
And then even Lamont Roach, let's say Tank doesn't take that rematch and whatever happens, would that be a fight for you potentially?
Yeah, definitely. I talked about that with him too. Me and Lamont fighting. He's he's a good friend to me in the boxing world as well. So, but yeah, that's definitely a fight on a horizon that we can make happen in the future.
Yeah, it must be so hard when you're on the circuit with the same guys for so many years, and you know there's a bit of a collision course on the way at some point.
Yeah, definitely.
It must be so hard, obviously, as a professional to know there's that boundary. At some point, you probably are going to have it.
Yeah. Like even like with Lamont, like we be on the game and stuff. Like we play Call of Duty together, things like that. But
who's better?
I think I'm better. Yeah, I'm better.
What's your KD? Is it good?
I don't even know. I think it's like 2 point something. It's like 2 point something.
That is good.
Yeah.
So I've not played COD in years. I think this esports World Cup, they've got like $1 million prize or something.
Yeah, I was just talking to somebody from there. He said somebody on their team began like 140 kills or something on Warzone.
Jesus,
crazy.
Yeah. See, I'm rusty now. I tried playing like last year. And you lose it if you stop playing. You lose it.
Yeah, you do. Even if I take off like a couple weeks, I get back going, not feeling like as good as I was if I was playing consistently. So you definitely gotta keep up with it and stay on it in order to like still be sharp on it. It's the same with like boxing.
Do you just play COD or do you play in other games?
I played NCAA. I was just playing NCAA with my cameraman. Before I came down here, I was just playing NCAA.
I'm going to sound terrible here. I don't know what NCAA is.
It's college football. Football in the States.
Got you.
Yeah, college football.
Well, because you guys, even at stadiums, and they sell like 100,000 tickets, right?
Yeah. Football out there is big. It's definitely big out there. Yeah.
So I know a little bit about your background, right? You got into boxing when you were 10. And that was to just get off the streets, right? Get out of trouble.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
And what went down as soon as you got in the gym? Did you make the right move straight away, or were you still in and out of different friendship groups?
I definitely had like my ups and downs as a teenager and things like that. But ultimately, I knew like what I wanted to be when I got older. So once it was time for me to get out of high school and things like that, I started to like strictly focus on boxing, and that's when I started to pick it up, and I turned pro at 19. So yeah.
That's great. How much fights did you have in the end?
55.
55.
Yeah.
And the one thing I realised, I know it's New York, not New Jersey. I went there for the first time for the ring free card and everything else.
Yeah.
The one thing that stood out to me was everyone's hustling. It's such a busy city.
Yeah.
Everyone's trying to make a name for themselves. Whereas, like, compared to, have you been to England?
Yeah, I've been to England. Yeah.
So there's certain spots in England. There's not really that much competition. Like London, there is, but there's not really that much competition. People aren't trying to outdo each other. People are quite comfortable. Yeah. Whereas I feel like everyone's got a chip on their shoulder. Everyone's trying to do something.
Yeah, I feel like that's just New York though. New York is real busy. It's definitely gonna be a lot of hustling out there. But I feel like where I'm from, it's not as big. It's not like as big of a city. It's not that many people there. It's for sure not that much traffic. So it's different. But yeah, I get what you mean though.
And what is New Jersey like? What was it like growing up there?
For me, I loved it. It's it's home. It was fun for me. It's just the only thing was me getting in trouble, me hanging around the wrong crowd and things like that. So, but I feel like that could be any teenager growing up and things like that. You hanging with your peers, you getting into trouble, and I feel like that's just like a regular normal childhood.
And if you weren't boxing, what do you think you'd be doing?
I'd probably try to be a rapper or something.
Yeah. Have you tried rapping before?
I used to go to the studio, have fun with it a little bit.
Sick. And what's your hype song? If you've got one song to get you buzzed right now, what would you be playing?
I really don't know, to be honest. I don't really have a hype song right now. I do got a motivational song. That's 50 Cent. Damn, I got a brain fog right now, but it's a 50 Cent song.
Yeah, I love 50. Anytime I do like a fight post.
Hustler's Ambition. That's what it is. Yeah.
Tune. Nice. I just want to talk a little bit about Abraham Nova. Obviously, he had a split decision draw with O'Shaquie Foster.
Yeah.
Was a good fight. Since then, it looks like he's sort of been out of form.
Yeah.
But he's still dangerous.
Yeah.
He's got knockout power. What did you think of that draw, first of all?
No, it was a split decision loss.
Split decision loss, sorry.
Yeah. I thought it was. To be honest, I ain't even like the fight. To be honest, I really didn't. I felt like it was a sloppy fight. I felt like one fighter was too hesitant, too like cautious, and then another fighter was just like real sloppy. So yeah, I really ain't like the fight too much, but it was a close fight, and that's why it excites me that I'm fighting Abraham Nova, so I can go in there and show the level that I'm on. It just showed that like I'm not gonna have a close fight with him.
Mm-hmm. And obviously becoming a 2-weight world champion, and then potentially moving on lightweight, super lightweight. Yeah. Where do you see the end of your career? Could you see yourself sort of finishing about 140?
Yeah, I say exactly. 140. That's probably definitely like the weight that I end up stopping at, unless it's like a fight at 147 that's like big money for me or something. But I don't really see myself going past 140.
Mm-hmm. And last one from me. When you get your big Saudi paycheck coming, what's the first thing you're getting?
It's nothing that I really need right now. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know right now.
Fair enough. Well, mate, you got a message for your fans?
Tune in. Make sure y'all tune in August 16th on the Zone. You're going to see me versus Abraham Nova. We're coming to put on the show, still the show, and just tune in.
Cheers. Thank you for your time, mate.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.